was South Park, then SpongeBob, and now it's f***ing ponies!
Oh, wait, stop it.
Who cares? No one can hear me anyway! My f***ing toe!
Ollie. You wanna talk about it?
No, Kitty. It's just the same problem. Every day, the exact same thing. No one gives a crap about Toons anymore.
Well, you almost completely lost control, and you know I hate when your loony half takes over. Why not make a video?
What, a rant video? Come on, rants are as boring and as predictable as Obama is.
Ollie, sit down, shut up, have a cigarette, and start talking.
That's good, Cancer. Hello, folks. I don't normally do this, but I have problems. And it's easier than doing a song. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a Toon. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's just a fat loser with a microphone. No! I am a dragon stuck in the abstract plane with a microphone. And don't even try asking what that means. Obviously, I'm an incomplete character, okay?
Popo!
Kitty, what are you doing?
That funny joke from last time?
No, Katie, look, I appreciate your help, and that joke was funny, once, but we're not turning it into a running gag, okay? I want regular censor beeps or nothing. In fact, I'm not doing censoring this time. And can I get a better picture? My arms don't look like that.
You have 4 subscribers, what do you expect?
Look, I don't care. I want something. Anything else.
Searching. Ollie. Dragon Magi has made a new picture of you.
Well, is it better than the last one?
Define better.
Just show me. Well, that's not Oh, damn it, Magi!
What?
That logo! It's not on the back of my glove. Fucking Magi having to stick his... What the hell was I even talking about?
Something about...
No one gives a crap about Toons anymore. Yes, exactly. You know what? I have an idea. Get that folder I made last week ready.
The one with the pictures?
Yeah, that one. Here's the deal, folks. Instead of me going on and on explaining why you humans are stupid, I'm going to show you some pictures. And I'm going to explain why they are good. And by the end of it, maybe you'll understand my point of view. Katie, grab a few of the best ones and, oh, we'll need some music.
Any requests?
Let's see, oh, play The Library by Radioc. Oh, now here we go. None of that boring plot stuff, just a dragon being a dragon, and look at that! Oh, he's a two-headed dragon for one, and or another, he's going up against an army inside, or outside, I can't really tell, a set of castle walls, and it's a huge war, and this is beautiful. And speaking of beauty, isn't that a scene? I would love to see a Pokemon like that. I mean, look at that. That's the way art should be done. I mean, it really forces you to look at perspective. I mean, there's the castle on top, but it's a whole mountain, and there's a lake on its back. It's sort of like Atlas, you know? I love this one. This is a four-armed demon meditating under a waterfall. Obviously inspired by Japanese mythology, like an Oni or something. It makes you wonder what kind of thoughts are going through the beast's head whenever it wants to do something like that. That's a character. And speaking of characters, here's something right out of Final Fantasy. Oh, this is a great angle. Just look at it. It's just, the kid is either about to jump off or is jumping away because it just realized, oh shit, a giant dragon, and it's going to kill me with fireballs from its hands. It's not even going to breathe fire. Oh, wait. Ooh, what is that? That is amazing. It's like a spirit lioness, and oh, look at the blue veins. This is beautiful. And just the sun. Oh, the sun makes it glow. And speaking of glow, here's another beast out of Final Fantasy. I don't know what you'd call this, but speaking of video games, why wasn't something like this in Ocarina of Time? I mean, this would have been a much better monster for the water level, don't you think? And just look, it shoots water lasers. Okay, I'm not really sure what to make of this one. Is this like a lion heaven or something? I guess that thing in the mouth would be considered the lion god. Shit, that god is pimping. Look at the hot chick on its side. Ah, Totera. I love Toteras. You know, I always wanted a Totera for this exact reason. I'm about 4 foot, and the Totera's about 6 foot high, including the trees, I guess, but I always thought it would be great to just rest on its back, you know, sort of like regally, you know? Alright, fuck anyone who says that anime is lame. Look at this. I have no idea why a giant robot mech and a hot little Lolita Asian girl would both be staring at us. But we did some fucked up shit and we are in trouble. Miku Hasune. Do you know Miku Hasune? She is an excellent pop singer. And this is a great pose. I know it's a little bit more abstract, but just seeing her on top of a dragon's head, oh, it makes my heart melt. Okay, there we go. Okay, couple of questions, folks. Do you know any of the people who made these pictures? 'Cause I don't. The website where I found these didn't list any names. Do you know what kind of site would do that? A porn site! A fucking porn site! Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you telling me that all of this work, these scenes, these characters, this beauty, and you people would put this next to porn to make the porn look better? Fuck you! And that's why I'm calling on the Toonsters.
What?
Oh yes. As in, I reference Buster Bunny from Tiny Toon Adventures, calling all Toonsters, because I need your help.
Ollie, no one is going to call themselves Toonsters.
Or what? Because there's no definition? Buster didn't say what a Toonster was. He also didn't know what Acme meant either, okay? He was just a child actor saying his lines. But I know what a Toonster is.
Well, what is it?
Well, a person who loves cartoons, of course. However, I need the hardcore Toonsters because they, well, I mean you, if you're listening, are the only ones who might help a toon with no artist.
Like who? Who do you think is going to help you?
I don't know. Someone like Lorne Faust. She's a Toonster.
She's in animation as a career choice.
Hey, Walt Disney was the very first Toonster, and I consider both of them equals.
What? How do you figure that?
Simple. They both did the impossible. Walt made the Magic Kingdom, effectively building the animated multiverse, and Lorne made Friendship is Magic, which is effectively crushing all the old dogmas of viewership. Hell, even Magi likes that show, and he hates dragons in that universe as much as I do. Fucking pussies.
And you think Lauren Faust is going to help us?
Fine, Katie. You want me to be specific? Anyone who likes Rob Zombie, ICP, or Dr. Steele.
That makes no sense. Those people have...
No, Katie, not them. They're fans. Because those people became Toons and were creative in the love of each of their fandoms.
You lost me.
Look, those fans are just like the bronies. I just didn't want to say bronies because some of them piss me off to no end.
Okay. Still lost.
Alright, here's the difference. If you saw Twilight Sparkle become an alicorn, and you said something like, "Fuck, the show is ruined now," then you're a very stupid brony. But if you saw that and you made some art, or music, or video, and you put that shit online, hell, you're not a brony at all, you're a Toonster, and you deserve money.
But Ollie, that's the problem. Those people,
Toonsters!
the Toonsters, won't help you, unless you pay them. You can't even buy me a camera.
I know, Katie, I know. It's a hopeless plea. But I know the Toonsters are out there, and they have power. And if I could just tap that power, I'd be the most powerful dragon in the multiverse.
Make some sense, damn it. What power?
Well, look, Katie, you're just not going to believe me, and I don't care. I have proof the Toonsters are not only out there, but have power. Remember those pictures I took from the human world?
Yeah.
Yeah, load all of the pictures into the evidence folder that I marked, and show all the files in order.
There you go, Ollie.
Alright, for those of you still listening out there, try and keep up. Those of you whose channel surf YouTube might have come across a group called Silly Philly Studios.
Ollie, no.
This is embarrassing enough as it is. Shut up! Thank you. Anyway, if you heard of them, you probably are the same people I'm talking about. They recently created their first animated short about the next one, about a little blind sky blue filly of a Pegasus. And the first thing I think is they're just ripping off Derpy. God, I thought, can't anyone come up with their own tune? But then I watched it, and I cried. And as a dragon, I should just kill myself for sounding so pathetic, but it's true. I cried over a brand new tune. I haven't done that in 20 years. Then something, I don't know, magic happened. 'Cause I saw that video the day it came out, on March 21st. bear in mind, the whole video was about this Snowdrop character and how she got her quote-unquote cutie mark. But the following Sunday, something happened in your human world. It snowed. It snowed in spring, record-breaking amounts of beautiful snow. And not only that, it happened on a spring consecutively following a summer of drought. So either I'm completely crazy, or the Toonsters still want to believe we Toons are real, because it can't be a coincidence. I refuse to believe that, not after everything else. I know how powerful love is, and I say that your love for that Toon, for just a split second, was more powerful than God. And that's all I want, you know. Just a little bit of that. I mean, I can't help it. My artist is slow as shit. He's trying his shit. I mean, he knows 3D, but practically like he refuses to work. That's enough! Magi! Get out,
Logic,
fucker!
get off my screen.
I knew giving you freedom would be a problem, and now look at you. I didn't make you like this. Fuck you, I have emotions!
What do you want, Magi?
Well, since you like bad-mouthing me, I thought I'd pop in and mention that I'm selling you two. What?
What?
Yep, send a letter off to Disney. You sold me out to Disney? You fucking bastard! What? You said earlier you liked Disney. Walt Disney is dead. Do you have any idea what that corporation does to Toons now? It's basically slavery! Well, you won't listen to me, so what am I supposed to do with you? Alright. Look, yes, you're right. You're right. But this isn't getting us anywhere.
What do you mean?
Look, Magi, I get that you have your own life and all that, but no one will listen to an animator who can't show he can do the job. And since I don't care what I do, as long as I get to be awesome, let's talk about this. What do you want to make? That's the problem. I mean, when I started this, I just wanted you to be the replacement for the nostalgia critic after he ended his story. Yeah, very original, by the way. Thanks. But then he came back, and I didn't know what to do. But I only liked the idea because you said I could have a cool story too, like Linkara. I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have promised that. I can't do both right now. I knew you were lying, you bastard. Look, I'm just one guy with a day job. All my other past project ideas may have all backfired, but that's only because they were all too big. Besides, I used to work with 2 or 3 friends, and we were supposed to be a team, but every time we were getting close, my household fell apart. Yeah, like 7 or 8 times. What the hell were you people doing back then? That's none of your business. The point is, I never stopped trying. Life made me quit. Okay, boyo. Okay. I get what you're trying to say. But I have an idea.
Ask the audience.
How did you...
99% of the time you make no sense, but sometimes you're just so predictable.
That's why I love you, Katie. Are you serious? Sure, why not? This is YouTube we're talking about. People leave comments on it like it's sport. Yeah, but if we do that, some people might just want to comment on the video. I know what to do. KD, set up someplace on my Facebook page people can make special messages to, and put something in the video for where it is.
Processing. I'll also leave something in the description.
You use my real name as your Facebook page? Facebook wouldn't let me use mine. We don't allow fake names. Yeah, fuck you too, Facebook. Anyway, here we are. Hold on, Magi. would you, move screen left?
Okay, like this?
Yup, and Katie, would you... There we go. Okay, now, here are the rules, everyone. Magi, you're going first, and I want you to just tell everyone what you want to make from what you are able to do.
What, like in general?
Yes, we're trying to work together now, remember? Then I'll say everything that I want to do in the show, since I'm obviously going to be the star, you know.
I get it, and...
Well, then I'll ask the audience. Now, is it a deal or not?
No. If those are the rules, I'm adding a few.
Fine.
First, no interruption, period. And second, I'm the artist. That means I have to make everything. So I get this final say on what Toon Lampoon is turning into. And no matter how much you bitch and moan, you can't change that. Now is that a deal?
As long as you promise to finish my body, I'll live with it.
Fine.
Fine. Go ahead, boyo.
Well, since you never use my full name, hello, everyone. I'm the Dragon Magi. And I call myself that because I love dragons and I'm kind of a wise guy.
This isn't...
No interruptions, period. Now, as I was getting to, I want, ideally, this show to be the one thing I think everyone wants, but no one is willing to pay for. Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2? But, of course, 3D takes a long time, and I seriously doubt the whole fair use thing is going to protect me if I just rip off, well, everything I like. But that doesn't mean I'm lazy at all. I just come up with ideas faster than I can make them. Besides, my college might have been worthless at finding me a job, but they did give me what I wanted. I learned how to use the program Maya, and before that, I learned every digital editing trick for both 2D and 3D animation. I've seen so many cartoons in my life, I have a clear view of the animated multiverse and how it functions across TV, movies, internet, and even video games. But again, I'm just one guy. Now, if I had help, like, say, donation of art I can use for backgrounds or character concepts, or better yet, completed models compatible with Maya, if I could get my hands on that, I could make a spectacular cartoon. Okay, I'm done. Your turn, Ollie.
Thank you, jackass. Hello, I'm Ollie the Pest, and I'm the star of the show. Me. That's the entire point of this show. Glorifying me. I don't care what the story is or any of that crap. I just want to kick the ass of assholes and teach moral lessons to idiots. Now, sidekicks are another thing. And since you mentioned ideals, I want a sidekick. And she needs to be 1, a hot anime babe, 2, able to kick more ass than me, and 3, her body needs to be able to change to any female shape I want to see. And I do mean any female shape. And that's basically all I want.
Of course, an anime Elastigirl. Of course I can make that.
Now who's bitching and moaning?
Ollie, I thought I was the sidekick.
You are, but unless I chuck your monitors at someone, you're not much good to me in a fight.
So I'm guessing you...
Oh, no you don't. I'll be billing you as creative director. So start creating. And I don't want to see you again until you have my body.
Fine, you fat asshole.
Whoa!
What happened?
It just popped off screen. That's an artist for you. Anyway, folks, go to the webpage on screen if you want to give us ideas for the show. Remember, Toon Lampoon is a show for Toonsters, made by Toons. So tell me what you want to see. And you have until Magi makes me a body and KD a camera.
Thank you, Ollie.
No prob. Oh, holy shit!
How long have I been talking?
About 23 minutes.
Shit, I wanted to keep this short. I know, an ending. How about a song, Katie?
What? An Irish jig?
Fuck you, you... Just play something during the credits. I don't care what.
Anything?
Anything.
Hang on, I need to write an algorithm for this one.
Oh, what do you take me for, Katie? A pussy was brony!
Wait for it.
Well, it can't get any worse. Going to love it!
I'm a woodpecker. Except the dirt.
As commander of this ship, I order your boat to stop this fight at once. Okay, if you're gonna fight dirty like that, well, that's a different story. Keep fighting.
Oh, you do good work, Katie. Hey, you think Magi's still around?
You're the magic dragon.
I don't smell him.
Psst! Hey, Mr. Spielberg. I'll totally ditch that loser if you give me a show and let me do what I want.